Hey everyone, so a friend recently asked me about how I use Zelda to study Spanish or Japanese or whatever. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show how I have this set up. I actually am currently doing this with Japanese, so not necessarily with Spanish. Although, yeah, this will work in any language though. So, anyway, to turn your game into Spanish or whatever your target language is, you want to go into System Settings here, and then go to the very bottom where it says System, and then click A on it, and then go down to Language where it says English, and then you want to go down to Español, which is Spanish or whichever language you want to learn. Then you go to Restart, and then the switch will take a few seconds to restart here. There we go. I paused the video it takes maybe like 10 seconds to turn back on. All right. Okay, there we go. So now you can see everything's in Spanish. And then one other little tip that I found on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. This is just saying that the Switch online stuff isn't set up, or the save file. But anyway. Yeah. But yeah, one trick that I found is that so like when you're reading stuff in Spanish or whatever language, then like you can push A and they won't keep talking until you push A, right? Like that's how you advance the dialogue. However, if you're watching a cutscene, then it just kind of plays by itself, kind of like a movie. And so what I found that's useful is it's actually nice to be able to like hear the words in English, and then you can still read the subtitles in Spanish. And so what you want to do is you want to go down to this option here where it says Ajustes, and just click on that. And then you want to go down to the very bottom. These are your options, but just scroll down to the very, very bottom. And this says Idioma del Audio. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you change this to English. So when you first change it to Spanish, it'll be over here in Español Latinoamérica. And then just keep on pushing left until you get to Inglés. And saying this to English will then, so then you don't miss any of the story, in the cutscenes because they go pretty fast. But this is a great way to learn Spanish or any other language I've found. It's pretty good. And then let's see. Oh, and by the way, to save it, you want to make sure that you push B to go back, because if you push A, it will actually change the language again for some reason. But just push B to save it. So B to go back, and then it's saved the way it should be. And then if you want to switch back to English, like to have all the text in English, what you want to do is you want to go back into this configuración de la consola. That's the system settings we're in again. And then again, just scroll down to the very, very bottom, and then go to the right, and then idioma, the same word that we saw in Zelda. Just click on that, and then just go to the very top where it says English, and then do reiniciar, which means restart. And then you'll be back in English. So anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video for my friend and also anyone else who you're also my friend, or just anyone really. Just something I found super useful to learn Spanish, or Japanese or whatever. And I really like doing it in this kind of context, because instead of like using flashcards or or like an app on your phone or whatever, this makes it a bit more real, where you're not talking to real people, but it's a lot more interesting because it's a lot more real than just using flashcards or whatever. Not to say that's bad, but this is just a bit more immersive, I think. Anyway, maybe I'll make another video on how exactly I go through the text and translate and stuff. But this is at least how to get you started and have your Switch in Spanish. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye.